Hi, this is Gary Freeman with KGAB Mornings on AM 650 KGAB and KGAB.com. And today we're going to take a tour around the wonderful magic city of the Plains, also called Cheyenne, with a lot of our monuments that you may drive by every day, but maybe you don't know all the history about it. Like the one I'm standing in front of right now. It's called Taking the Oath. And back during the Spanish-American War, you had men, soldiers, women that would volunteer to be a part of that war, and this memorial was erected to the memory of those heroes of the Spanish-American War by the state of Wyoming and the Ladies Volunteer Aid Society. You know, the Spanish-American War was quite a unique war. Men lost their lives, and so we're proud to be here at the corner of 24th and Central to highlight this great memorial to those brave men and women who gave their lives from Wyoming to the Spanish-American War. At the bottom of the monument shows swords, garments, and horns, which are hallmarks of the U.S. Cavalry and still used today in some military units. The statue is made of granite and was placed there in 1899. The sculpture is entitled Taking an Oath, which reminds us of the oath that was taken and the lives that were lost during the Spanish-American War. Another monument that you may have passed by is a horse and rider entitled The Spirit of Wyoming. The monument was dedicated to the citizens of the Cowboy State in 1986 when Governor Ed Hirschler was the governor of the Cowboy State. The sculpture is displayed out of the west doors of the state capitol and really depicts the Old West. The statue is weather-worn as it stands gleaming in the Wyoming sunshine. It also speaks to the viewer of a time when ranching was king and the railroad a babe, and is a great sight to see. The tour of statues would not be complete without taking a moment to honor our military and especially the Buffalo Soldier. A statue of a Buffalo Soldier stands proud, rifle at ready, and in full uniform at the intersection of Randall and Pershing Avenues. In 1866, following the American Civil War, Congress creates 6 all-black Army units, which later merged into 4 regiments. Finally, in 1951, the last segregated black regiment to see a combat zone was deactivated in the year of 1951, and the term Buffalo Soldier has stood the test of time for all of us to remember the brave black men who fought for America. And you'll have to venture out a little bit for this next display. You'll pass it and possibly see it as you travel up and down I-25 near the Wyoming Visitor Center. It's called The Gift, and on the west side of I-25 is a tall statue of a Native American with his hands occupied by a horn, or the gift, as it were. On the east side of I-25 is the receiver of the gift, another tall statue of a white man with his left hand steadying his rifle, right hand held up as if to signal to the gift giver. Carved and donated by Centennial, Wyoming resident Robert Isaiah Russin in 1976. He was an American sculptor, artist, and a professor at the University of Wyoming. Russin is best known for his bronze bust sculpture of Abraham Lincoln, called the Abraham Lincoln Memorial Monument on the highest point of the Lincoln Highway in Wyoming. And last but not least, we head to Gilchrist Park at the corner of Pioneer Avenue and Randall Avenue to the sculpture of Scottish poet Robert Burns. Robert Burns was not only a Scottish poet, but also a prolific writer. It has been noted that Mr. Burns rescued over 370 songs from obscurity and neglect. He also was a writer, patriot, and politician. City, we hope you enjoyed the tour here. You know, there's so many other monuments here in the city of Cheyenne, but we're going to leave some of that up to you. If you know of a monument that you've seen here around Cheyenne that you would like to share with us, feel free to do that in the comments section below. And again, we hope you enjoyed your tour here with me, Gary Freeman, from KGAB Mornings, as we toured some monuments around the capital city. Have a great day.